Good morning YouTube, welcome back to another video. It is game day, however, with a slight twist today as I am suspended. So as mentioned in a previous video, 5 yellow cards, which is slightly frustrating. This is the first time I've ever actually been suspended, and touch wood, it doesn't happen again, because there's nothing worse than having to miss a game of football. Especially obviously after Saturday when you wanted to put performance right, especially my own performance, you wanted to just get straight back onto the pitch and get back to work, hopefully address a few things and change it moving forward. So I have to wait until Saturday is a bit of a pain. However, it does mean that for today it is slightly different. I can focus on recovery. I can get a few things done sort of that I need to in terms of focusing on this lower back, addressing a couple of issues. So an extra day's recovery, which is what today will be all about. So I'm going to be heading down to the gym, making sure that all the food that I'm eating is basically essential for me in my recovery. And then I am actually still going to be going down to the ground to watch the game this evening to support the boys. Like I said, with me being in Brighton, Charlton's not too far away, so I'm going to drive down there later on. The boys are going to be setting off, I think about 10 o'clock. They'll obviously have the whole day down there, stop off at the hotel, eat there, prepare there, and then get ready for the game. So a bit of a disappointing one that I can't film for you, obviously, for today with me being suspended, but I thought I'd still take you along with me for a day in the life as a professional football player, suspended, missing league action. But like I said, it should be quite interesting taking you along with me. I'll still be able to film the stadium, still be able to show you the performance, and take you around as I sort of take an in-depth look at Charlton's ground, because in all fairness to them, the stadium is absolutely unbelievable. So I'm looking forward to getting there, having a little look around and watching the boys, and hopefully 3 points to take into this weekend, because like I said, back in league action after the FA Cup. So on that note, like I always say, if you are new here, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe. We're nearly at 3,000 subscribers, and let's get straight into today's video. We've got breakfast, and it is an absolute flyer. We have gone in on breakfast this morning. So 2 pieces of salmon, 4 eggs, avocado, and a bagel. And obviously we've got all our supplements as well. Water, which isn't really a supplement, but if you don't drink enough water, you're probably gonna die, and no one wants that. Irish sea moss, which is some nutritional supplements that I've stocked up on. Brain boost. Now this is another one. I need a brain boost in the morning because I often wake up a little bit foggy, in all honesty. Especially after putting these nasal strips on and this mouth strips. I literally wake up just like, oh, don't know what day it is. So these are lion's mane and something else, would recommend. And then obviously the beetroot juice and cranberry juice as well. So breakfast this morning, a bit higher in fat than what I would normally go for, but like I said, don't need to be worrying about my carb totals today with me not playing. So a nice, decent, healthy breakfast this morning, which is going to fuel me up for this morning's session. We've got 2 sessions today, one in the gym, and we've got some cardio as well, just to top up and stay on top, whilst I'm not getting 90 minutes tonight. So let's get down this, and then we will get cracking with the rest of the video, and I'll see you on the way to the gym. Welcome back, YouTube. That is gym work for the day done. So, like I said, just a little bit of a top-up session with the fact that I'm not playing this evening. Nothing major, but just a couple of upper body movements, a couple of strength exercises in there as well, and then a tiny bit of cardio to finish, plus some recovery work in the pool. Now, have a look at this. I was absolutely delighted. Came out the gym, checked my phone, and got tagged in something on Twitter. So, just been nominated for Player of the Month in League One, which is an absolutely surreal feeling. So, always nice to see your performances getting recognition. Like I said in a previous video, I feel like I've been playing well. I feel like I've been putting in some good performances. So to see those performances get the recognition, it just makes it all worthwhile because you put in so much hard work on and off the pitch. And like I said, when performance is not necessarily going too great, it's always nice to get a little bit of personal recognition. But I do want a few more of those come the end of the season. So if I can get in like Team of the Weeks, Team of the Months, or Player of the Month, for example, that is one goal that I set myself at the start of the year. So we'll see. We'll keep ticking off the performances. Hopefully get some more wins on the board and we'll see where it takes us. For the rest of the day, like I said, heading down to go and watch the game this evening. I'm going to sit down here. So, like I said, going down to watch the boys. The time is 3 o'clock, so I'm going to set off from here in about half an hour. It's about 2 hours away with some traffic. If you live down south, you know how bad the traffic can be. But I am actually being treated a bit like royalty this evening for the game. So, like I said, Charlton away tonight. I did actually meet some people on holiday back in summer in the Dominican Republic. Now, one of them is a director at Charlton, so has a box, so I'm going there for a full feed, no drinks, because obviously I can't drink midweek, and I rarely drink anyway, but just literally 3-course meal. I can watch the game with them. I think they might be Charlton fans, so if we do score, obviously can't really jump up and celebrate, but it should make some interesting content. Can take you around with me and show you a bit of a behind-the-scenes exclusive, but really looking forward to watching the game. Like I said, hate not playing. I'm in a bit of a bad mood today, although I might seem upbeat in this. I hate not playing, like there's nothing worse. But going and watching, supporting, hopefully 3 points and take that into Saturday's game. So I'm going to make a little bit of food now, something low in calorie because I don't quite know what I'm consuming tonight at this meal, although it's supposedly meant to be healthy stuff, so I'll make something a bit lower in calorie, high in protein, and then we'll head off to tonight's game. And there we have it, the snack that I've chosen for tonight. Like I said, it's pretty much like a meal. It's that big. Literally one whole tub of skyr yogurt and then a little bit of blueberries and raspberries, which is 40 grams of protein and 252 calories. So absolutely ideal if you're someone trying to lose weight. As I said, absolutely ideal if you're someone that's trying to strip off a bit of fat and lose a little bit of weight. So low in calories, ridiculously high in protein, and you've got a ton of food. So the volume of this is really high, meaning that you're going to be eating more food without it affecting your calories too much, which makes the whole process of dieting so much easier. Like I said, I'm not actually dieting at the minute. It's just that I want to keep my calories fairly low because chances are for the meal this evening at the Charlton game, it's going to be a little bit higher in calories. So get this down us and then we'll get into the car and head off to the stadium. All right, we're in Toby's party bus to Charlton. About an hour and 45 to get there. So the time is 20 to 4. Like I said, I wouldn't normally have to be there that early if you weren't playing, but I've got a 3-course dinner that I've got to attend. Looking a bit scruffy though. Not really what you'd wear for a 3-course dinner. Hey ho though, we're at Charlton, not Chelsea. Okay. So yeah, should be there in about an hour and a half, and then we'll get cracking with the game. 3 points for the boys. I can feel it. I feel good about the game today. I'm trying to keep myself in a good mood because I'm so fuming that I'm not playing. There's nothing worse, but I've actually not watched a game of football in so long, so I'm actually really looking forward to watching, as weird as that might sound. So, anyway, on that note, let's get cracking with the rest of the journey.
Oh, Gary Davis. Are we anywhere?
It's fucking stupid, isn't it? I'll change the room tour for you as well. Numbers all up ahead of tonight's game. What a stadium. By far my favourite that I've been to so far. Probably I'd say my career, in all honesty. Definitely Tuesday nights under the lights as well makes the pitch look even better, but it's an absolute carpet to be fair. Rumour is there'll be about 15,000 here. Even worse to be missing. I'm just sat in the change room now before the lads come, and I'm literally just sat there just thinking, oh, I'd love to be playing in this tonight. A massive atmosphere, massive club, massive game. And like I said, when you see it, especially when there's no fans in, you can take it all in. Just literally had a minute to myself just walking around the pitch. I was like, oh, it's nights like this that you sort of just love being a part of. Tuesday nights, under the lights. Not too sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments whether you prefer a Saturday fixture or a Tuesday evening fixture. me personally, I'm probably a Saturday guy, but when it's like that, the atmosphere and everything's just going to be through the roof. It's going to be an unbelievable experience. Like I said, here for a meal this evening, so I'm here a little bit early. It's only 5:30, so I'm going to go up to the director's part for about 6 o'clock for tonight's meal, and then I think the lads will probably arrive here at about 6:30 in prep for tonight's game. So I'll catch you soon. Very fancy. Very fancy.
Substitution for Charles replacing 24 Maxi Gonda.